Have you ever wondered what goes into an awards-worthy performance?
How am I supposed to do this? What?
Variety Studio invites you to listen in on our intimate conversations between today's A-list acting talents.
But if you're going to approach it with any degree of hesitation, you're doomed.
With Viola Davis and Tom Hanks, Molly Shannon and Emma Stone, Casey Affleck and Nicole Kidman, and Jeff Bridges and Matthew McConaughey. Welcome to Variety Studio Actors on Actors. I'm Janelle Riley. Over the next hour, we'll feature some of the most buzzed-about performances seen on film this year. First up, highly decorated actors Viola Davis and Tom Hanks are at the center of two all-American stories. Then, a pair with comedic roots, Molly Shannon and Emma Stone, captivate in genre-bending turns. Casey Affleck and Nicole Kidman bring a personal touch to family dramas. And finally, heavy-hitting leading men Jeff Bridges and Matthew McConaughey in performances that explore the cost of the American dream. This year, two-time Academy Award nominee Viola Davis and two-time Academy Award winner Tom Hanks bare their souls in films that serve as testaments to the American spirit. Viola Davis reprises her Tony Award-winning role from the 2010 Broadway revival of the family drama Fences, set in 1950s Pittsburgh.
Times have changed, Troy. People change. The world changing, and you can't even see it.
And with steadfast calm, Tom Hanks soars in the title role of Sully, depicting the real-life pilot who became a hero and reluctant national celebrity when he miraculously landed a failing commercial jetliner on New York's Hudson River.
This was dual engine loss at 2,800 feet, followed by an immediate water landing with 155 souls on board. No one has ever trained for an incident like that. No one.
Here's the first question I have. Is the perfect preparation for shooting a movie to have done the same exact text for 800 performances already before you get there?
I would say, Tom, that probably is not. I think that when you do, and you have done the text, yes, you have done the prep work, but what you have to be is still surprised by the text.
Right.
You cannot do it by rote. So, you know, with Fences, I did it for 13 weeks, and we rehearsed for what, 4 weeks? Yeah. We did, what, 4 weeks of previews. And so
you got about 150 performances.
Yeah, there's a knee-jerk response of, oh, I already know it. You know, I'm going to come in and I already know it. And then something surprises you. It's like Lloyd Richards, a great director. I worked with him my first August Wilson show. He said the worst thing for an actor is when you're doing something by rote and then you wake up. Someone throws you a line in a different way and you're like, oh, wait a minute. This is my response. This is, you know, it's not alive anymore.
Yes.
So it is a great preparation and it isn't a great preparation.
But you have to be so surprised in Fences.
Yes.
Because you get some huge news there.
Yeah, I get some huge news.
And you have already responded to that huge news, I'm going to say 1,000 times, you know, between rehearsals and the performances.
Yes.
I find that when you no longer are thinking about the dialogue as dialogue, meaning something that you had to memorize.
Yeah.
When you know it as well as you know the Pledge of Allegiance or your favorite song that you've been singing since you were 13, you don't have to think about the dialogue as dialogue.
You don't have to think about the dialogue, but you still have to think about the character. It's like, how many years have you spent in your body? Mm-hmm. And at certain points, I'm sure in your life, you've surprised yourself. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Do you actually really know who you are? So you have a character that you've played for what, 150 performances? Yeah. You don't feel like you quite really even know them, even when the play is over.
So you're still discovering yourself as that character on the set with Denzel directing and acting in it, with August Wilson right there?
Well, you know, August Wilson,
in spirit, if not,
yeah,
you know.
Absolutely. Yeah. And a different actor playing my son. You know, who's coming at me in a whole different way, and actually having to go in a kitchen, and actually, here's the thing, that no actor is willing to admit, and maybe you are willing to admit this.
I admit nothing.
The parts of the play that I did not hit, that I felt like I never discovered on stage. Mm-hmm. And that would be the last moment in the play for me. I never hit it on the stage.